So hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite cousin and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about how you cannot allow the haters to get to you. And to me, I look at things more of on a spiritual level, meaning, people do things with spirits behind them, and it's not necessarily always that person's fault, but the enemy could be using them and they don't even realize it. They don't even know why they don't like you. They don't even know why, they're doing something. And vice versa. Just like God could use people to bless your life. They don't even know you. They blessing you in some type of way. They supporting you in some type of way closer than a friend or a family member. So, you have both sides of the coin. But I just want to say this today. If you're constantly feeling like you're being attacked on a spiritual level, when you know that, you know what I'm saying, like you, and this stuff happens when you know that you changing your life or when you're on the right track. The enemy fights so hard to keep you where you at or keep you from being the person that God wants you to be. And that's why I say it's so much on a more of a spiritual level. But like I said, people are being used, but you cannot let that get to you. Understand that when people lash out for no reason, or when people do things to you and you have done nothing, absolutely nothing to them, there's something that they envy about you. There's something that they feel as though you have that they don't possess. And instead of them going or getting close to you to figure out, what are you doing or how you change your life or how did you become this person when you've been through so much, and for those who know your story. But people don't even know your story and they just see the outcome. They see, you smiling every day. They see that you showing up every day. They see that you in good spirits every day. They see that, you're not walking around complaining or feeling bad or whatever the case may be. But for those who do know your story and they want to change their lives, or for those who don't know your story, like instead of them being jealous and envious, especially women, instead of them being jealous or envious, try to find every flaw in you or try to knock you down by saying stupid stuff or, just lashing out for no reason. Instead of them doing that, they do that instead of finding out what you had to go through to get to where you are. See, a lot of people ego and they pride is so big that they can't humble themselves and ask why or be taught something because they think that they know everything. They think they're smarter than somebody else. They think they have it all together, but deep down inside they know they don't. But when they see somebody who seems as if, they're doing what this person wants to do or they are who this person wants to be, then they lash out. But don't take it personal. It's spiritual. A lot of times people be going through their own problems and they come to work and they take it out on their co-workers, or they come to work and they go to school and they take it out on their classmates, or they go to wherever and take it out on other people, but you got to be smart enough to know not to stoop down to their level. And when God show you who somebody is, whether it's spiritually, physically, or whatever, because we all have the signs, you have to take heed to those signs. You have to take heed, you have to trust, and you have to move on. You can't keep dwelling in a place where somebody has some feelings towards you, negative feelings towards you, and they have shown you this several times. You can't keep going back to that place because you are on a path of righteousness. And you don't have time for people who don't want to do the work but get mad at you because that's what you're doing. You just don't have time for that. So take it with a grain of salt, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. When they show you who they are, keep it moving. Don't waste time. Don't try to get closure. Don't try to, I believe in forgiveness. Of course, you can forgive somebody, but that don't mean you have to go back into the lion's dens because you forgive somebody, or because you have it's off your heart, it's off your mind, it's off your brain. You don't have to dwell on it and hold it to that person, but don't be crazy and keep going into the same fire pit when you know how a person is, when you know they're jealous of you, when you know that they're envious, when you know they're not your friend, or whatever the case may be. And this could be friends, family, like I said, people you just interact with. Protect yourself spiritually, stay prayed up, and let the haters be mad. They're gonna be mad anyway. It don't have nothing to do with you. They see something in you that they like, but their problems came way before you even met them. So stop trying to save everyone. Stop thinking everybody's problem is yours, you know. For those who want to get help, and just like you, if you see someone that's doing better than you, your ego is not too big enough to be like, you know, how did you do this, or what did you do, or how can I do it? You're not like that. You're not envious. You're not a hater. But a lot of people are, and they stir up this hate for you, this imaginary deep-seated hate for you, because they see something in you that they want, but you're putting in the work and they're not. So you can't feel sorry for them. You got to pray for them. You got to, you know, pray God do his work in them like he has done in you, or like he is doing in you, because the work is never done. But you got to keep moving. Don't stay there. Don't stay around these people, because they're going to bring you down because of the hate that they have for themselves. So keep going. Remember, it's not your fault. Remember, it's not your problem. Focus on what God has you doing in this season in your life. Stay positive, because that's the only way you're going to get through. Stay away from hateful, jealous people, whether it's men, women, cousin, brother, sister, I don't care who it is. And understand, if you're constantly being attacked spiritually, you are doing something right, and thank God for that. Blessed means that everybody not gonna like you. Blessed means everybody not gonna understand your journey or your walk with life, and that is a blessing, because God confuses your enemies. He confuses your enemies, so they don't gotta know everything. You know what I mean? Let them just see the outer shell of you, and keep shining, and keep going, and keep moving on with your life, and you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be great. God has gotten you through so many things. He gotten you through this far, and it's not stopping now. It's just the beginning. And if you think that they mad at you now, and you're not even where you are going to be, they're really going to be mad. And it's just preparing you to be on a bigger scale, because, you know, the enemies or the haters are very much so needed, because they elevate you and they propel you. They push you to go even harder. And, you know, the new levels, bigger devils. So you just being prepared for whatever God has for you, and just take it, smile at it, don't let it get to you, and keep going, and keep being successful. Okay, I love you. Bye.